This is the AYANEO Pocket DMG. If you've been looking for some Game Boy love in your life, then this could be the most important development of your life. Let's get into it. I'm Laced. Okay, hit the like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Let's get excited about handheld gaming. Before we do, if you want to get your name on this list of legends in every single video and every single live stream, consider clicking the join button down below and you'll be supporting everything I do, the excitement about handheld gaming, technology, and our live streams every day. Come join us, come say hi, get your name on the list of legends, help me keep doing what I'm doing, and help me keep streaming more and more. I love you guys, everyone on that list, I love you to pieces. Thank you for being here and thank you for supporting. Or you can click the like button down below and subscribe and click the bell icon. So let's take a look at the AYANEO Pocket DMG. I love the Game Boy. I grew up in the 90s, obviously. The Game Boy was one of my happiest memories of gaming. Played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Advance Wars, you name it. And this is a new Snapdragon-powered handheld gaming device that does look a lot like a Game Boy. It looks like the best Game Boy ever made. It's even got a thumbstick and well, a bunch of other cool little doodads, right? It's also got 4 buttons instead of 2. It's got Hall sensor sticks built in, well, a Hall sensor stick. So you're going to be able to play a lot of big games, SNES games, maybe even a little bit Nintendo 64, I'm not sure. It does run on Snapdragon, so just let's expect we could probably play SNES on this thing too, and Genesis. I mean, look how sick that looks. And like I said, it's got a 3.92 inch OLED display. Look how crispy it is, and it's in the shape of a Game Boy. The only thing that would make this maybe better is just being able to run actual Game Boy carts in this thing. I don't think it's going to support that, but hey, ROM's still good. It's got a little dial on the side here. We're going to take a look at that and what that means. And volume buttons. It just looks super cool. It's even got a little AYANEO light up button that looks a little bit obnoxious. Hopefully we can turn that off. But that is it, guys. Look at that thing. I want one. Let's see how much this bad boy costs. So it's available on Indiegogo right now. The Pocket DMG Snapdragon G3X Gen 2 vertical handheld, vivid AMOLED or OLED display, left joystick plus touchpad. Oh, it's a touchpad there. Sweet. And the retro design comes in 2 colors. Let's take a look at the informational sheet, right? So let's scroll down. Completely retro design, AYANEO's minimalist and elegant aesthetics. Powerful flagship level cooling with 15 watt max performance, seamless performance switching, exceptional ergonomic shape, comfortable and delightful grip. I wonder if this thing will be able to play PSP with it having that analog stick. Can you imagine how perfect that would be? PSP as well. Like every little handheld that I'd loved growing up. Innovative left joystick, touchpad design, enhanced control experience, magic switch wheel key, creative experience with personalized definition, upgraded medium Hall sensing joystick, precise control with no dead zones, coastline, I like that name, coastline shoulder buttons, elegant and practical hidden design. It's got iHome and iSpace, enjoy rich features and convenient management. It's got a 6,000 milliamp battery. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's a lot. That's more than a lot of most smartphones these days. So long-lasting playtime. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon G3X Gen 2 gaming platform, top-tier performance for vertical handhelds. It's got a 3.92 inch, and here's the kicker, OLED, colorful screen, high resolution. If you'll know me, I've been banging on about OLEDs since the beginning of time. Well, since I got an OLED display. I've got an OLED TV in the bedroom that me and my wife have and watch every night. It's amazing. We got the Steam Deck OLED, which is also amazing. Like after you play games on an OLED, it's hard to go back to anything else, frankly. And I hope OLED displays become the norm going forward for just like, you know, retro handhelds like this, but also main handhelds like the Steam Deck and everything. Hopefully, and obviously Nintendo Switch. Ever since trying the Nintendo Switch OLED, I've been a big believer in OLED on gaming handhelds and gaming devices and laptops, right? The exclusive Game Boy color scheme restores the original appearance details, paying homage to the origin of handheld gaming dreams. Exclusive packaging and accessories provide an immersive retro experience. And if you know AYANEO, you'll know their packaging is like second to none. Really, they put a lot of care and love and attention into their packaging. So that's really cool. So let's take a look at the prices. So the early bird, it is pricey. Early bird price, so for the 8 gigs, 120 gigs storage, 8 gigs RAM, $339. For 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabytes, $419. 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabyte storage, $499. Oh, if you're just going to be playing this for Game Boy, SNES and whatnot, I'd probably just go for the cheapest one. You really don't need 16 gigs of RAM in this thing. I guess we'll see what games it can run, maybe in a future video. But for now, I think the cheapest variant's the best, right? But yeah, it comes in white, moon white, Arctic black. Oh, and you could also get the retro color limited edition. Okay, never mind. Get your credit cards out. Get the retro color limited edition that looks like an actual DMG Game Boy. Even the screen, like the glass panel around the display, is grey and has the blue text there. That is just unbelievable. Now, if you order it on Indiegogo, you do get a nice enamel mug, and we all love some enamel mugs. I do. I'm obsessed with. I'm just obsessed with like mugs and coffee in the morning, especially. So I would love that mug. Portable storage bag. It comes with some cool stickers, retro stickers. A tempered film screen protector. Joystick cap. Very nice. Keeping your joystick nice and fresh looking for a long time. Portable stand for it as well, so it could be a display piece should you want it to be. Very cool. So I believe it's actually available still on early bird pricing here. 127 out of 400 claimed, so obviously it's not sold out yet, for a nice little price of $341. So that's obviously $339 plus maybe tax or something, I'm not sure. 24% off, and obviously you can choose whether you want black or white. That is nice. And if you do want to get this thing pimped out and go for the, you know, the higher specs, that's also available on early bird. And if you want to go for the granddaddy, the king, the queen, the absolute retro beast, Top G Game Boy, or Pocket DMG I should say, with 1 terabyte storage and 16 gigs of RAM, and that awesome retro color scheme, that is also still available. 158 out of 200 claimed. So basically, I believe there's only like 40 of those left, 42 of those left. So if you want to grab that now. I'll get this video up tonight, so hopefully it's still in stock if you want to go for it. But that thing looks absolutely phenomenal, guys. Honestly, I think I would be more inclined to get this over that DMG Micro. Frankly, I think the Micro, as nice as it looks, I mean, come on, a DMG Game Boy every day of the week. DMG full retro design with its iconic classic design, refined details. It tells the beloved stories of handheld consoles, paying tribute to the legendary device that ushered in a new era of handheld gaming. Recreates classic vertical handheld gaming design, evoking a sense of familiarity. Restores the front logo design, exposed screw holes in the back, rich in detail. Brings back retro buttons to relive the classic handheld gaming experience. Very nice. Okay, so comes in Arctic black. Very nice, very clean, and I like how the white one's got like a little yellow button on the side. That's kind of sleek. Nice aesthetics. And here's the granddaddy, the retro color. Exclusive Game Boy color scheme, restores the original appearance and details. Love how they got the colors of the buttons there, the black D-pad, and obviously that frame around the display. And just look at the side profile of this thing. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. RGB. Oh, it's RGB, crystal transparent eye logo, so you could potentially be able to customize this, you know, for your own pleasure. Obviously, here's somebody playing some Game Boy games on theirs, or Game Boy Color. Is that NES? Meticulously crafted ergonomic design. It looks super clean. Obviously, the Micro might be a little bit more ergonomic just because it's like wide. But I don't know, there's something to be said about the portrait gaming. Let's just scroll down the rest of this here and see what else is there to see. Ingenious interactive design revolutionizing the vertical handheld gaming experience. So is this a touchpad, I wonder? It looks like it's USB-C on the bottom. Start and select button. That is a touchpad. Very nice. And it looks like the software that they've got running on this thing is kind of unique to them. Hopefully they get the translations correct this time. Dual mode touchpad, creative interaction, magic switch scroll wheel, slide and press to unlock the magic experience, default volume control, press to mute, slide to adjust the volume, long press to bring up a function selection window, allowing for rich feature mapping. Very nice. The software looks well thought out and well designed. That's very good. I'm glad AYANEO's up in their game in terms of software. Future updates will include or support additional features. Unique coastline shoulder buttons. I wonder how comfortable those are to press. Okay, so you only get 2 shoulder buttons like the Game Boy. The Micro has 4, so that's very interesting. Very interesting. L1 and R1. Oh wait, hold on. The hidden L2, R2 are situated between the L1, R1 buttons, making them easily accessible with your fingertips. Okay, never mind. So there are 4. I guess the middle portion just clicks down at either side. Interesting. Original collaborated in 3.92. I wonder if they mean calibrated. 3.92 OLED dazzling screen, revitalized retro games with stunning visuals. 419 ppi pixel density, 104% NTSC colors, peak brightness of a 450 nits, and a 100,000 to 1 contrast ratio. Very nice, very nice. I like how they've put Game Boy carts or something in the background, knowing damn well you're not going to be able to put them on this thing. The Snapdragon processor is more than sufficient, I think, for playing Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, right? SNES probably too. It looks like they're running any SNES and Genesis games on here. UFS 4.0, so you will be able to put your micro SDs in this thing, store a vast amount of games depending on what micro SD you have. Master the Dragon, high performance all the time. So they've got a good cooling system in here, vents, 6,000 milliamp battery, it's just ludicrous. Power delivery, fast charging as well. Obviously Hall sensor sticks. It's got a gyroscope, joystick sensitivity adjustment apparently, 0 power standby, very nice. You can exchange the ABXY if you want to go for the Nintendo scheme or go for something different. Motor vibration intensity adjustment. I wonder if you can put PS1 on this thing. Very nice though, very nice. Oh, can you imagine Ridge Racer on this thing, or Jet Moto? I love PlayStation 1. But yeah, there we go. It's available on Indiegogo right now. I'll put the link down below for you if you want to go get it. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you tempted? Are you tempted to get this? I'm tempted, but I can't get it. I just can't afford it right now. But if you can, let me know down below in the comments. Anyways, guys, AYANEO's kicking ass again. Absolute fantastic top tier gaming company as far as handhelds is concerned. Let me know if you're interested and you're going to get it. And if you want to support me and help me keep doing this on YouTube and help me keep streaming every day and hopefully stream more games, just be part of the community and get your name in every video and every live stream, consider clicking the join button down below. It really helps a lot, more than you'd know, more than you'd appreciate. I love you forever. Anyways, special thanks to these guys that have already become members. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, God bless, enjoy the rest of your week. I'm Blazed2k, sign out now, and click the like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Peace out. Let's get excited about handheld gaming, guys. It's such a good time to be alive. It really is.